ESPN news about the Heat and Celtics being the finalists. Then I had to come back up here and make another video because they just traded Giannis. They just sent him to the Miami Heat. Let's see who for. A blockbuster. The Milwaukee Bucks. I'm tripping. My bad, y'all. The Milwaukee Bucks are trading franchise icon Giannis Antetokounmpo and Bobby Portis to Miami for Tyler Herro, Kel'el Ware, Jaime Jaquez, Kasparas. I don't know how to say that name. I'm butchering that name. And 3 first-round picks, including the 13th pick, 1 pick swap, and 1 second rounder. Sources tell ESPN. Dang, that's a lot to take in. They were trading a lot of picks. I didn't know they could trade that many picks. In my last video that I just made, y'all should go check that out. My first initial thoughts is like the Bucks got a haul. They got the 10 and 13 pick. That should be nice. You know, starting over. And you got Tyler Herro, so you won't be too bad. Like, you won't probably be the last 3 teams in the NBA. You got Jaime Jaquez. Jaime Jaquez is nice. He young. He not young. He's 25. But they say Tyler Herro grew up right outside of Milwaukee. Like grew up right outside, so he'd be closer to home. He'll probably want to stay there. Jaime Jaquez, they say he ain't grow too far from there. Kel'el Ware is a nice young talent. Dang, that's a haul. That is a haul. I didn't know they was giving that much picks. 3 first-round picks, a pick swap, and a second round. Ain't gonna lie, that's a haul. And you know, if I was the Bucks, everybody else, you can have everybody else. Anybody else on the team you have, I want picks. Give me all the picks. You want Miles Turner? Couple second round picks. You want Kyle Kuzma? Give me a second round pick. You want that shooter they got? Give me a second round pick. Anybody who wants second and first round picks, and I just collect them all, right? Then I will flip them for our pick back from the Trailblazers. But you can't even flip it no more because they switched the tanking thing. So you might get your pick. Somebody else. You might have somebody else pick. But you might have Miami pick, right? And to say you're a little better than them, you still don't know what pick you might be, because they done changed the rules around. So you still might. It makes no sense to go get your picks. You don't know what kind of. You don't know where you gonna land at. So yeah, odds is not. If you in the play-in, you might have a better odds than somebody that's not tanking but doing worse. So it's like you don't know. But that's a haul. But Bucks ain't gonna be good for a long, long time. Like, sorry, Bucks fans, y'all about to be sad for a long time. I won't say a long time, probably another 10 years. That is a long time though. The Heat perspective, speaking like the Heat, I don't know what they gonna do, but they always get good talent, undrafted good talent. They have a good scouting team, so they might can get some good players. How that's gonna work, I do not know, because Giannis and Bam do not shoot the ball well. As 2 non-shooters on the floor, like you can just pack the paint. But the Spurs, imagine going against Wemby, the Bam and Giannis, he gonna need another center in the row with him because they gonna punish him. Giannis is too big for Victor. Bam is too big for Victor. They not too big or muscular. They just gotta add some shooting. They got Norman Powell. Norman Powell's a free agent, so hopefully he come back. They got like a mid-level exception or something, and he able to come back. Cause that'll be a great pickup. I feel like if you a shooter, Michael Beasley, all the players that's a shooter, you should go want to play there, like Miami right now. Cause like you probably gonna start. And they got to keep the dang, what's the shooter? What's the shooter on Miami? What's the shooter on Miami? What's the shooter? I think his name Pill. My bad, y'all. Give me 1 second. Yeah, Pill Larson. They got to keep him. That's a shooter. They got Davion Mitchell. He alright. But the Larson kid, I feel like they probably had negotiated to give up more picks because they wanted to keep him. Because if I was the Bucks, I wanted him. He's nice. He could shoot. He could play a little defense. He could do a little bit of, not too much defense, but he could play a decent amount of defense. He got to shoot in the ball. He could score a little bit. And I don't know what Miami going to do, but hopefully, they send in that war room. That's what they call it. That they up there making mad plans. They're going to get this player. I feel like D'Angelo Russell will be good there. Like a shooter, could pass the ball, could facilitate a little bit. If I was Klay Thompson, I want to buy out. I want to go there and play because, like, imagine how much open shots you're going to get because they're going to have to pack the paint. There's two big players. Like, Bam's going to body you, post you up, boom, boom. Giannis going to body you. Imagine pick and roll, but they can't even pick and roll because they can't shoot. So, you're going to go under every time. So, you can't even run the pick and roll with them. Dang, man. I ain't going to lie, I never thought I'd see Giannis get traded. I thought Giannis was going to be there forever. Like, forever. Now he in Miami, but in Miami tough though. Like you ever went to Miami? It's tough. It's tough living in Miami. I want to live in Miami one day. Nice weather. You can go to the beach. It's too expensive though. Too expensive to live. That'd be tough. They got a great coach. They got a great organization. But I really want to know like what is they gonna do? Like what's the plan? I'm so excited to see what's next. And see where they're going to take it because you got two non-shooters. So how are you going to play that? But Eric Spoelstra, he's a great coach. The East is going to be good because they still got to trade Jaylen Brown. The East is going to be good. The Hornets going to get better. Washington Wizards better. The East is finally going to start to be a little better than before, man. I'm excited to see what's going to happen. This is starting off so